What's up, guys? Kellyn Acosta here, joined by the Hemmi, interim coach of the Chicago Stars. Today we're going to be talking about our upbringings of being Japanese and myself, Japanese American, talking about all things soccer, huge doubleheader coming up, and as well as just how we met. We go way back, right? To the Colorado days. I don't remember exactly how we met, but I just remember back in Colorado, that was what, 2018? I was new to the area. I think it was the off season we might have connected. I know you were coaching at Denver at the time.
I was coaching at DU at the time.
And just playing pickup soccer. You were coaching me in the off season. We were doing, remember the end?
Yeah, leading up to the national team camp.
Yeah, national team camp. So, I mean, you're talking about, 6+ years going on. And we recently just had dinner at a Japanese spot up the road as well,
good
too.
Sushi,
so, good sushi, yeah. How's your transition been from, I think you were in New Mexico previously, obviously in Colorado. Now here in Chicago, how's your time been here?
No, it's just an amazing city, it's diverse and it's so vibrant and it's got the big city vibes for sure, but you can also get to the outskirts of the city and looking at the lake and really digest and be calm too, so.
It's awesome. Do you have any favorite spots? I know you took me to one restaurant that I touched up on. I think I was in River North, I believe, a Japanese spot.
Every places that I try, it's good, you know?
Right.
But just going into the comedy scene is being really cool. My friend's stand-up comedian, Laugh Factory in Second City, and just going to be able to see those is cool. And I also got to see Japanese comedian come into Second City and do a sketch, so that was really cool. But I think you can only do it in a city like Chicago, have that much diversity in
definitely a melting pot. But touching on you were talking about having a Japanese friend, let's touch upon just being Japanese. How has that shaped you into the game today?
Just being able to obviously not only play, but being able to coach a lot of players from different backgrounds, whether it's men's or women's. That's been a really cherishing opportunity and really trying to give back. And I love soccer people and really shaped me to who I am today. And I think being Japanese players and Japanese coach is something that people talk about us as Japanese American, but I think it's all, you can be authentic self in this space, and I think that's something that really I love about the game and really, shaped me to who I am today. How is that being for you though?
For me, I was the outlier, right? I played soccer. My heritage was very different than other people, right? I come from, my dad is Japanese, is half Japanese. My grandma's full, of course. My mom's black. My mom's side of the family is black, and I have a Hispanic last name. So when you look at me, you're like, man, I'm kind of all over the place. But I think for me, it's been a blessing in disguise because I've been able to adapt to different cultures, like you mentioned, and then just playing the world's game has allowed me to kind of view the game and have respect to other people and other cultures, other traditions. And so it's been pretty cool as I'm navigating through this journey of sport to then cultivate these great relationships with people, but also just utilize that within my game. Being an athlete and having my platform, I think I have a responsibility to utilize that platform for the better and leaving a lasting imprint on those around me. And I think I have a story that needs to be told because people can take various things from it. People on the outside see me as just an athlete, but I'm a human being first. And so I think it's important to, one, is be a voice of that, but two, like I said, having this platform, I have the ability to upbring and encourage and do some very cool things. So I think from my standpoint, it's about utilizing that to the fullest and helping those around me.
I mean, resonate that to me, obviously just coaching soccer, the reason I coach is a little bit more to do with creating an environment where people can be their authentic self and the best version of themselves and really express themselves. But outside of coaching, I try to create more opportunities for Japanese players overseas. I help a lot of players, high school Japanese players, come over to play college soccer in the States. I played college soccer myself, and that experience was just life-changing. I also worked with this organization called Blue United in New York.
Right?
They just started this clinic for Japanese community, the kids in New York. to be able to come once a week, be coached by professional coach or player that are Japanese in this country, and coach in Japanglish, if you will. And then just kind of being able to create a community with not just players but the parents of the kids, and they're going out to exchange information to be able to provide and trying to have that community. So I mean that work's been really fulfilling outside of the soccer space.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's huge. I think what you're doing is great, and you talk about going to New York. I mean, you're not in New York, you're in Chicago, so to be able to make that trip up and then impact the youth is super powerful. And for me, I mean, I established my own foundation a few years ago, and like I mentioned before, I mean, my mission and my foundation is to serve underprivileged youth through soccer and education. I mean, I think for me, soccer is a vehicle, right? It's a way to bring kids in, but also just to give them structure, give them camaraderie, know how to compete, know how to lose, know how to build friendships. I mean, for me, soccer has made me some long-lasting friends, guys that I still talk to this day, talking about from I was 6, 7 years old all the way to now I'm 29. So it's been incredible, and I just wanted to use that to better the people around me. All right, June 14th.
Yeah.
Monumental day, a great day, big day, doubleheader, Chicago Stars and the Chicago Fire. I mean, what does this doubleheader mean to you? Like, what's your thoughts on it?
Man, that's a lot of thoughts, I mean, just being at the Soldier Field one, I personally haven't. I was a coach there, nor played there, so it'll be a first time for me. But I just think that the event itself will be so special for not only the Fire and the Stars community, but just the overall soccer community and really sport community in Chicago to be joined and be together and celebrate this moment is really, really cool. Both clubs have amazing fans that back into both clubs, and I think for these two clubs to come together and celebrate this moment with the city of Chicago in a historic venue, it's just really exciting moment.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a great day, historical day. I think it's great for both organizations to come together and kind of have this crossover, so to speak. I think it's huge. Now, like you touched on, the fans, both fan bases being in attendance at the prestigious Soldier Field, and hopefully a sunny one.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, and hopefully it's good product on the field, something that we want to put performances out there that the fans can be proud of, and we want to have not only just a great attention, a great day, but also we want to perform well, and hopefully they can really enjoy our football out there. So that's the overall goal.
No, I think it'll be a good event and a crossover with the fans too. I think the Fire fans and the Stars fans can be together in that moment.
Really talking about unity, right?
Yeah, so really looking forward to it.
Amazing. Mac, just want to, again, thank you for the time, talking about our upbringing, talking about the huge doubleheader here on June 14th. Just want to wish you and the Stars best of luck, and hopefully you guys get the dub.
No, thank you. You too.
Yeah, appreciate it.